And hello everyone, and welcome back to the Hollow Knight All Majors Rando tournament. We are still in round one, and we have a race between Aggy and limchi versus Ash and Number. Hope it's going to be a good race. I'm Vale, and coming with me is Aiden. Hi Aiden.
Yeah, hello everyone. I just counted them off in Discord, so they should be going soon enough. Yeah, hello everyone to this race. We have two
And
pretty good teams here, so we should expect a really fun race.
and as the chat has already noticed, we have White Palace 0. Very convenient for this seed. And our literal first check is a white fragment at the vessel fragmenting green pot. That's nice.
Why are they not going? I said go, and they reacted in the same channel.
Yeah, hopefully just delay.
Uh,
Okay, Lim just started, so I guess let's
all
just
right,
delay.
hopefully they're not actually there.
Not
Yeah,
much too interesting is going to happen in the beginning of the seed. They're just going to have the basic clears of Grimlock and Crossroads most likely. With Crossroads 6, we expect that's where the first progression will be. Green Path 1 doesn't look too helpful.
yeah. Crossroads is more likely, or I guess Dartmouth, but that's also kind of counts as Crossroads, so most likely somewhere there. Yeah, Crossroads 6 definitely gonna give something good, hopefully. And yeah, the other player has no choice really but to do Green Path and hope for the one, or for the two checks in Canyon and Queen Station, maybe if they decide to go that way first. But yeah, progression will most likely come from the Crossroads player this time.
With Fog Canyon 1 and Funnel Ways, even going to Fog Canyon isn't all that great. I think what I would like to see is the players on the right side, Lim and Number, should just rush shops, hopefully get a good stack, and get the Green Pot clear out of Green Pot.
Yeah, definitely the play here probably. Um, Lim collecting a few grubs. I think at this point that's alright. There could be something at low grubs, which is, I guess, faster to get if they have them. Also, nice grub naming now, apparently. Never seen that before in action. We also got a
Yeah.
raid from Crossroads, so that will be nice for Molek and False Knight, at least.
And Lim is going to get that raid right away. That was at Crossroads tag. Quite a bunch of cosmetic mods. Looks, except for Aggy. Oh, and Number. Number doesn't have a skin either. Everyone else has a nice skin. We have rainbow eggs for Number.
Yeah. We also have some of the recoloring mods for Diratin. I think if anyone is interested in those, there's one called Palette Swapper and one called Hue Shifter. Both of them should be on Scarab, which do similar things. I'm not sure if they have both on, but they have at least one of them. So
Yeah, I
it's
love this colorful green pot.
yeah, it's fun if someone wants to spice up the Rando a little bit. Aggie, please don't die with 1 HP. I mean, they shouldn't anymore, but you don't like seeing people at 1 HP.
And it's reasonably hard to die in lower green pot. I assume Maggie was just being greedy, and once they're on 1 HP, they will play much safer.
Yep. Right. Bit of a divergence on the crossroads side. Lim going to Force Knight and Number seems like going straight to Bloodmouth through the right side here. We will see
And
which one
also,
pays off first, or which one pays off better. They will end up in the same place eventually.
a lot of grubs being saved. Even the bad ones, with Number doing the Myla grub.
Yeah, I don't think it's that much of a time save. Crossroads 6 could have something at low grubs. I don't know. It's a play. Like you either save them now or you go back for them. It's up to them.
Yeah, but the one thing you forget is I rolled this seed, so it will be nothing at grubs.
True. You're right.
Yeah, we're going to
You're
see
right.
shops checked really quickly by Number. Let's see. I'm expecting some major progression in one of them.
Bapanada.
That's almost major. Like you don't want to buy it with all your gear, but that is big.
Yeah, that's a really good thing they want to have. Markov Pride is also not a bad charm. It adds money for the start. And City Crest and Greed. None of those useful now, but they could be useful later. City Crest is a
Wise
too.
Crest.
And there is also a Dream Nail at Force Knight, so doing Force Knight is necessary for once.
Yes.
Also, that would give them one item if they had Ghost Essence on, but they don't, so it's not an immediate progression.
Yeah, that Dream Nail is currently useless. It will be nice when we get out of Green Button Crossroads, but for now it's just one major.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What did you say?
Dash at 17. Something else at 22, which was a major, and Stagnest at 2, which they can at least get, and that will be good progression for them. But the dash at 17 is something you don't want to see.
And we both know that's going to be the first dash, don't we?
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yes, let's make these people walk.
I'm sorry that I missed the second one, but all I can say is 22, and I'm pretty sure it was a major. At least they get the Stagnant Stag early though, which Cliffs 2 is not bad to check, because Cliffs is, like, most of Cliffs items can be done pretty quickly. And with Dirtmouth 3, even KP is not bad. It's also King's
It was Brand.
Yep.
Yeah. Very nice.
Which could actually be good with a base in 4 for once. There were a lot of seed with MP Abyss. I feel like this is not gonna be one of those. And I just cursed 2 items to Broken Vessel, but never mind.
No, it's gonna be... Oh god, imagine if it's vertical in Abyss with a brand at 22. Like the only claw in Abyss.
I feel like it can't really happen. It could happen for Claw if they have wings already, probably. But...
Yeah, it can't be their first vertical
yeah,
at 22,
it shouldn't
but
be.
it can definitely be their second.
It shouldn't be second. You can make settings first, that works. It's not speed settings.
See, the green pot players are still in green pot. Would like to see them go to Cliffs right away.
Yeah, probably better for them, even though the Crossroads player also doesn't have much left, but Crossroads still has 5 majors, so it's better to play a Crossroads, I guess. Even if it means you doing like Go Mask Shard stuff. Just because someone is not illogic doesn't mean it can be good. So yeah, also please don't die Number.
No, Number got this. I wasn't even worried for a second.
Yeah.
And Ash choosing to do Hornet. I guess if you don't have dash and you want the dash, that's the best place to look for one.
True. Definitely haven't been any pro majors where this was dash. Yep. So yeah. Also, by the way, just to chat, if you are new or anything and you have any questions, feel free to ask them. We will try to answer stuff if you have something to ask. Just putting it out there.
We see Limchi also starting Molek. Hopefully a bit of a smoother experience for them. I say as they take the damage instantly.
Yeah, rule number 1 of stream, don't talk during the boss fight. Please. Please.
Nah, Molek is very low, there's no way anything goes wrong.
I would say dying to Molek is a tournament winning strategy, but that's with Ivan, not with Raid, so please don't die.
Not even close.
Yeah, they're fine.
Ash is going to Queen Station.
Okay.
Do they not have Slacknest, or do they just hate Slacknest?
I'm not sure if they got the 2 grab. I mean, they really should have.
Number did the Myla grab before going to Grubfather. There's no way they didn't do any other.
They really should have, and they really should be heading there. It's better than Fog Canyon, even though with Fog Canyon 1, Fungal 2, it can have something. Like, I'm not saying this is a horrible play, but Cliffs should be better for sure.
Maybe Ash wants to great skip into Fungal, although with Fungal 2 it's not that great to play either.
Yeah, it's okay. Especially with Number being Force Knight now, it should be Ash 2 going to Cliffs probably. Because yeah, that Cliffs 2 is very suspicious for logic for sure.
Wait, did Ash just get one check in autopilot and then warp out?
I hope it was a totem. I did not see it.
Someone in chat can say anything, please, because I feel like I should skip the
I
top
don't
check
think
in
Ash
autopilot.
should give shiny. Yeah, close to it equally.
Yeah, most likely it was a totem and I didn't tell this. I hope that's the case.
Alright, there's a first that's and there's the progression.
That's
Testing
stage
round
racing
4.
rounds.
Yep. Testing round 4 just screams to you. With no Glade Essence Rando, you have a good chance to find something. Even if they have literally 0 essence according to the tracker, but you still have a few items there. Should be something.
Wait, there's gonna be like 600 essence in main resting rounds. Is it actually a totem? Oh,
Yes,
it is a totem.
It is. Alright. Good play
Ash
then.
just saw the bottom of the totem and realized it was a totem. That is top tier awareness.
Yep. Good play. No need to worry about full flexibles this turn. So you can just ignore totems. And you just need to hope that when you check the map at the end of the game to look for the last item, you realize that that's not it. But that shouldn't be an issue for these players. They played enough all majors before this, so
Everyone has a lot of experience. They should be fine to complete any seed, to do it efficiently. And one of the worst things about the tournament, it's what we see on Ash's screen. We are forced to keep cutscenes on, so Ash is going to spend 20 minutes to get a Weaver song from Mato.
yeah, to get a Weaver song, so Number can check mount, which is, I mean, the optimal play. You just don't like having the cutscene, but if this is your first puzzle killer, you gotta get it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very good play, even if annoying. Yeah, Ash choosing to do left cliffs over KP.
Yeah, I'm
okay with this.
I would say the Weaver song would allow them to check Baldur Shell, but they don't have the Weaver song on. Please. Probably just forgot, but Stagnestag was a 2 grabs, by the way, for chat. So yeah, both of them have it. I think Red just didn't go there yet.
And it was Trampa, so most likely relevant.
Yep.
Oh, Red just now got the second drop for Stagnest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Cliffs is apparently done. So we are just going to see a Grim Lantern and then leave. That's probably why Ash didn't even put a Weaver song. No reason. No, doesn't want to go there just to do this. Or not, because she's walking out. Never mind.
Oh no, you have to backstick it to Bloody Lantern.
True.
Number having some fun with the Weavers. That charm is the worst Baldur killer by a long distance.
Yeah. It's straight up RNG. But
there we go. Stupid spiders.
And reward
Limchi going for the infection skip. Oh, dive.
Yeah, Monomon is the thing they got from Queen Station, yeah. What you can do here is pogo a chain of 3 bubbles, 2 on the top right ceiling and then the 1 right on the ledge. It's fairly precise, but it's doable and gives you access to Funga, which is not that good with 2, but it's a way to get out of Crossroads if they are already done with it, so...
And we get it, but we get no soul for the skip to the totem. Limchi did not want that totem.
Yeah, looks like we are not even farming soul for it. Hopefully it's nothing. They can go back for it when they dive though.
Yeah, definitely can get it alongside the journal.
And talking about the dive that blue team got, that makes resting rounds even better. And it seems like Number is just headed there right now.
Yeah, very good play by Number. And Ash and KP love this.
Yep, not particularly dense without lore, but with Darkmouth 2, it could be something, and it is E-Pass, which is a way into the City 5. So the only annoying thing is that is also closer to Number than Ash. So we will see if Ash just walks from Dartmouth to the elevator or waits for Number to do it. I would guess probably walks because there are no much better plays, but
Yeah, she has
we
no
will
choice.
see.
Oh, she's warping out. Also, in the meantime, there was a DV staggered leggy there, which with DV5 I wouldn't hate seeing even a beast check.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah, even ignoring the beast and check, the first two checks are like few seconds pretty much to do. With deepness 5 it's definitely worth a
Is Ash
little
going to get infection and go to fungal after them? It looks that way.
maybe.
Did they buy the turtle snake? I don't think they
Well,
bought it.
the door is open, so apparently they
Okay,
did.
well, I guess they did. But that was pretty expensive at Cerebra.
Also, shout out to Zero getting an upgrade. It's you being right with Essence investing in it.
As usual. Always 300 essence summon in resting grounds.
Yep. It looks like we are getting a look at Grim stuff. There's a greed, which they could check. I'm not sure if Ash has it on or not. Does the tracker come from Ash's stream or Numbers? I think it's
It's from
Ash's, right?
number stream.
It's okay.
Or
So we don't.
oh, it is Ashes then. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, in that case, it tells us that the grid is not on. Right. She's gonna have a look at it at least. Even has enough money to buy it if it's something.
Well, most likely has enough money. I've bought things for 650. Just a King Idol, which is not a major. Unless you have Lamp Shop on, in which case it is a major.
Yeah, we shouldn't. Yeah. Looks like Lim is gonna be the first one to show us City. Y number is going to check Seer, so try to pay attention.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah, seems like Ash is gonna do the City play that we said, which I think is the better play at this point. Even if it's a bit of a walk.
E-Dark at 1200 essence. That's a bit annoying.
Alright. Yeah, we also have a Grim Child, so rip the Lantern Lighters, but
yeah, it's unfortunate for Ash. Lights the lantern, gets nothing in dirt button, then
yeah.
Aggy
To be
just
fair,
finds it.
wings in the resting
Ooh.
rounds. So yeah.
Not a shocker.
Yep, the Trampas logic has led to somewhere as expected, pretty much.
And its second failure obtained by blue team. This could be relevant.
Yeah. City 5, they will probably wait for a third, but as soon as they have a third, it's probably a really good check. As if you can preview the fourth one in one go, then especially in City 5, that's always good to do as soon as you can.
And Number is going to do City from right side, I think. Which I actually really like. While Ash does it for left side, it looks like that's what they're going for.
Yeah, it's a decent split. Even though with Wings they have more alternatives, but doing at least a bit of City is not a bad play.
And yes, there's for sure 17 grubs in Logic. We have that dash in Logic right now. And that is pain for everyone playing the seed. And hilarity for us watching.
Yeah.
Aggy getting trolled by Aspid Arena. You hate to see it.
At least you don't come across this during Flower Quest. That's the most funny option. If you haven't done this yet, then just run into it with Flower Quest.
I've seen that happen way too often.
Yep. Alright, that's the Grim Giant for blue team, which will be one less major from Crossroads. With the other two, yes. Just
go ahead.
mentioning quickly that Crossroads has 2 left for blue team, so that will be the 2 things that grabs Dash and King's Brand. So they don't need to do the one of Crossroads stuff later on, like fair jump.
Yeah, that's a very, very good point. What I was going to say is that the problem with their split on the red team, which they couldn't know of course, but none of them is anywhere close to resting grounds right now. It looks like Aggy may be walking there, but
Yeah.
With the infection, I'm not sure.
Yep.
It does
I
look like
mean,
they're going that
it's
way.
gonna
That's good.
it's gonna pay off with them getting wings at least, even though it's gonna be a bit later than the other team. But at least they are committing to resting rounds instead of using those wings to. Wait, they don't have wings. Never mind. Instead of doing like one-off things, they can do on left side. This is still better.
I guess if they don't have a choice, with Green Pot
Yeah.
Zero, all of Crossroads at Grubs, they have to go out of there.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Actually,
guess.
they're
I mean,
missing something. The red team is
um,
missing a major Crossroads.
it's a question.
I assume nothing too important.
Um, hopefully not. Yeah, it shouldn't be probably.
They're missing the dive. The dive in A
Oh,
mount. Oh, that is unfortunate.
oh, they didn't get the part. Okay, that's actually big. Rip.
Yeah. That's why
Yeah.
they didn't want to go to resting grounds that early. That's understandable.
I'm not sure. Like even without dive, is probably would have been good, but yeah, a reason. D- Deep focus 0, quick focus 2 is not a bad combo if you get a lot of matches later on. Ash is just gonna use it right now.
And even now, what do you equip? You can't use your Dash Buster.
Yeah, there was a quick slash somewhere. I think from City, but yeah.
For
Also,
sure.
yeah, that's a major.
I completely used this one in this format.
Yeah, indeed. And another Baldur killer that red team doesn't have, unfortunately.
Red checking Beastland now, or at least DV. I really like this with DV5.
Yeah. Sports Room is a major because if you have lore tablets equipped, it locks items. There are a few lore tablets that you can only read if you have Sports Room, and if you randomize lore tablets, you need it to access those. So, and there's like no one made it so it gets disabled if you don't have lore tablets rando, which I think is fine because it would just overcomplicate it. But
Yeah, and
yeah,
it's also Mr. Mushroom that helps with if you play with that.
yeah, true. Though I don't think we will see that in this tourney, as that is that would be as horrible as Grimkin in this format. I think maybe
It's
not
also
as bad, but not as bad, but pretty bad still.
it's also not a legal gimmick, so it definitely won't happen.
Yeah, that's what I am saying.
Okay, Aggy is going to get the wings really soon.
Yeah.
And they're going to see their first dive 12 Haunted Essence, which is a lot more annoying for them than it was for Blade Team.
True. We will never do. Nah, we will never do bad those big essence.
And
Pickups
Ash
are
is
gonna
going to
be.
nail Smith. Ash is going to nail Smith with 3 Paylor. They will be able to check everything, and I'm
Yep.
excited to see.
Yeah.
Do we have
Oh,
next dash at L4?
maybe. Also worth to note that Lim found Fragile Heart in Distant Village and Number found Strength in City, so we have knowledge of all three Fragiles and neither of them is bad. So that's one randomness taken out, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, Paylor can still be the great equalizer. I do believe in my Paylor.
Yep. It really could be. And blue team getting all the random Baldur Killer charms. It's a sad thing for the other team. Oh, there's a major at Nailsmith.
Red team got the wings as Lim was in left city. That is just so convenient.
Yep.
I bet they feel excited.
It's City of Tears map. It's not anything at Nail 4, unfortunately.
That's so lame. I
Only
feel.
for major items, unfortunate.
I'm sorry for rolling this bad seed. I should have done better.
There's still hope. Come on, we haven't seen Zoth yet.
Haven't still flowered yet. Yeah, for anyone who watched the races yesterday, Flower is now a big meme in the tournament.
Yeah, I think we had enough Flower suffering for a week, so let's probably save the runners from that.
See the Ash at one of the Unbreakables. Strength based on the tracker. That is huge. That is our first horizontal.
Yeah, that is indeed huge. And we'll open up probably not much, but it's definitely good for movement.
It will open up the ability to go through a room in less than 20 minutes. It's very good ability.
Yeah. Chat is pointing out the Sanctum play, which if you do it with wings, there are two outcomes of this. 98% of the time, you will be very sad. 2% you are winning the race.
Well, they have Dream Gates. They will never be that bad. They can just
Yeah,
put down a Dream Gate after the Soul Master.
yeah, it's definitely not horrible. The only thing I don't like is that you are not being able to use Road Dream Gate anywhere else, which could be a long time depending on when you fight Claw. But yeah, we will see what's here at least. Only thing I'm hoping is that please don't do Tyrant.
Only thing I'm hoping is that
Please.
Limchi doesn't die in this room.
Yeah, please don't do Tyrant because I don't want to commentate until the evening, or maybe tomorrow morning.
They have Shriek though. Like, they don't have Dash, it would be a horrible Tyrant. But not that horrible.
I guess the Shriek is fair, yeah.
Why doesn't Aggy check go Master Shard? Well, they have both majors at Grubs in Crossroads, so they don't really care. And we also know all Fragiles, and we know Nail 4 is not important.
Yeah, Aggy doesn't know that though, because they don't have the dive and they don't know there's something at Soulcatcher.
Oh.
But it's blue team who's done with Crossroads pretty much. Red team still has something to find, and that is
Aggy
a very
goes to
sad
do
path.
Aggy goes to do a check that Lim already does. And to top it all off, also dies on the way. Yeah, that is depressing.
That's a very sad. And also shoutouts to that room being a big troll. Because if you just if you fall down the hole, they can just bully you into the spikes and you get 2 damage.
Oh yeah.
Another
happens every time.
another unfortunate ending of not having dive. Because if you have dive, you just dive there.
Yeah.
Also probably the result of the amount of money Aggie spent and he just summoned the evil and that killed her.
Yeah. I suppose that's why they have Grim as well. 666 Geospend, and they are wasting a lot of time. Of course, they don't know this, and it's not their mistake, but the fact that they don't have dive and Aggie is doing this stupid go master check is unfortunate.
Yeah. Lim is done with Sanctum. I haven't seen anything important there. Luckily for them, the other team also doing the same. So that will equal out at least.
I don't know, which city 3 do you really want to do Sanctum?
No.
What else?
Sanctum in all majors, but you know.
They don't have a simple waterways, that's their problem. If they had a simple yeah, sure.
It's
we are outside. I'm sorry about that.
it's fine.
I think the robots are robots.
I was just
doing base. I don't mind this. It seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
It's not having fun with that grab.
Yeah. This time you can at least
What are you gonna say?
definitely not something about that ghost being absolutely idiotic.
And Aggie died against 4 rooms. I didn't see exactly how that happened. Oh, they didn't bench. Oh god. How did they get to that room without benching?
Wait, what happened?
Aggie died in storerooms and they skipped storerooms bench.
Oh no.
That is
Where are they
horrible.
even going there? I would ask.
I have no idea. They're looking at the map. There's nothing in left side, and this happens very often in green
Yeah,
pot crossroad starts, where the left side player just has to follow.
yeah,
Base and
yeah, but
simple claw is not well deceived, sadly.
yeah, they have wings though, so at this point even like doing light defense would be better than just I guess Lim is doing that now, but yeah, I don't know where Aggy's going, we will figure it out.
I think they're going back to storerooms to get their shade back.
Yeah, sorry chat, but no base in simple claw it seems like. Base in simple mask shot though.
Could still
Now
see a dashed wings. Why do you bring this into the world, Tim?
mm, do you do Lostkin with your base spells and Shriek? I guess if you know the Shriek strats, it's not that slow, but
Absolutely
it's
not.
definitely not a good play. On the other hand, if you came all the way here, you just don't want to leave it here. So
I
yeah, we will
mean,
see what number chooses.
Number opened the shortcut, and Number has C dash. So leaving this here is completely fine.
I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, with how long it's taken to just kill base broken vessel, I really hope they don't waste their time with Lostkin.
At this point, probably not. Also, someone saying the tram to K strats. Yeah, K is only 2, but it's definitely a play they could do.
It's better than not knowing what to do.
Yeah. What could be interesting is doing CP, because CP is 4, and even if you don't want to do the cursed fireball spike tunneling, you can still do the lower checks and I guess C-mount needs skips too, but you can do a few checks and CP 4 could be something for sure.
Yeah. Well, I guess for someone who knew how to do it, probably one of the best things you could do is backwards darkness. I feel like you could get a lot of stuff.
Yeah. The only
A
thing
bit
you
less
can't.
for red, because red doesn't have C dash for weavers then, which is annoying.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
That's strength was somewhere in city, wasn't it?
It was. I would say right side city, but not exactly sure which tracks or which track. Also,
Red
when you
is
go
really
lost,
suffering.
it's happening. So
Oh, no.
also Queen Station tracks. One in Fungal, but these are quick enough, so
Are we shade
should just
skipping in
make
Beast then?
please though.
We're just getting the totem. I don't think you need to shade skip for the totem.
Yeah, the
Still.
totem is fair, but the issue with the shade skip is you only get the egg and not the arrow, I'm pretty sure. So, and it's slow as heck because you need to come from the stack again.
And
I
there's a
would
lot
assume
of
this is
things
just.
wrong.
Hmm?
There's a lot of things wrong with doing this. Not, and you don't have to come from the stack. You are hard saved at the bottom of Beastland.
I'm not sure if you are in Rando.
I've seen somebody yesterday die in Beastland 5 times. You are hard saved at the bottom of Beastland.
Okay, I guess you are. See, there's someone in this commentary who doesn't do beats and shade skip too often.
Well, I've never done it actually. Like, literally never. I've just seen people die in Beastland in Rando.
I think there was one race I did, like a casual race where I did it for beast and defense grubs as a goal, but that's probably it. So yeah, not also Dreamgate. Queen Station. I guess that's Fungal done for them. That's a very fortunate Fungal. Because you don't need to deal with Mantis Lords and Fungal Core later
Yep.
on. The only thing you'll probably still need to do is check Breto at one point. That's not happening for a while since they don't have Claw.
Yeah, as chat pointed out, Limchi shade skip to the dive with Soul Catcher. Do they not have any bother killers still? That is upset.
They do, but at this point I'm not even sure if it's faster to go around. They don't have dash, they can just die.
That's amazing.
I feel like at this point it's probably like a tiny bit faster even, but at least they got that dive.
So Number taking very, very good job at Loskin.
Yeah,
It
the
took a
fight.
bit, but
Yeah,
nowhere near danger.
no, defenders crest shouldn't get a border. I'm pretty sure. Same as Grim Child. Things you would think they do, but they don't.
Yeah, they do have Spore Shroom.
Yeah, they also have Elegy and stuff, but I feel
As
like
chat
Lim
pointed
at this
out,
point faster.
it might actually be faster just do the shade skip.
Yeah, at this point I feel like it is. Alright, Loskin was a sword refill, and Wings is Warner Sprint Master.
Do you still equip that? Not
Um,
sure. I think I would.
I think if they have at least 4 notches, you probably do. Because it's not like they have many other good charms. They have strength, but nothing else.
How are we doing on grubs? See, 14 I think for red team and only 12 for blue team. I'm surprised they're not rushing them a lot harder with that dash at 17.
Uh, I don't know. There's also not that many you can. Oh, Number's gonna need Revek here. I'm pretty sure.
I don't
Unfortunate.
think C dash plus wings is probably not enough, so yeah.
No. Yeah, you need Revek. It looks like he's not gonna try.
Then, apparently, Number has not practiced his spirit rando.
Yeah. Nail, unfortunately, not gonna be useful, and it's also unfortunate that my prediction that I send in secret is not gonna happen. So at least we are saved from that.
Yeah, Claw cannot be at the first totem in White Palace is the most important thing to
Yeah.
mention in this seed.
Yeah.
It could be QG Stag, but then what would be behind
No,
QG
there
Stag?
there cannot be anything at Palace because you need Claw to get that check,
Exactly.
and subsequently you need Claw to get every check in Palace at this in this setting. So shouldn't be. QG stack could be there, and it would make it a bit less convenient to get QG, but there's nothing there that they would 100% need at this point.
Yeah, I think it's guaranteed at this point that neither team will have to go into Palace, which I am sure both are very happy about. Well, maybe not Aggy and Lim, because they were mad at their old White Palace Zero.
Well,
Yeah, we
no one
see.
says they can do it, right? They
They
probably don't
can.
want to, but you look at the Palace corpse and you see Shaman's on zero, and you think for 1 millisecond, and then decide no.
Yeah, I really like what Ash is doing, to be honest. That dash is still staring at you, and C-Pick is the best place to get rubs.
Yep.
They need 4 more. You can get 4 more climbing C-Pick. Not
Yeah,
sure how
I went.
comfortable Ash is with Wings Fireball CP climb, but if they are, they should do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's certainly a trick. If you know the Dash Wings version of the Spike Tunnel, the Wings Fireball version is pretty much the same, except in the middle column of the Spike Tunnel, you need a few air stalls to get through, like a few precise VS usages. But the left side and the right side are pretty free. It's just the middle part that's a bit harder. I'm not sure if Ash did it a lot or not, but with her
Oh,
experience, it should not be that bad. Looks like she's gonna go for it.
yeah. Then if she's going to show
Um,
some content, I'm happy to see that.
yeah, with CPIC free still. Like CPIC with wings, even if you get up there, is certainly a problematic place because nearly every single checks needs you to do something extra if you want to get them. Like you need to shade skip for CG2. You can't leave the Rancid Egg, the dive egg. You need to warp back to the bench. You need skips for Crown. You need a shade skip for C dash. You need a shade skip for the chest. So there's not much they can do, but there's some. And even if they don't do them, they will have the bench for CG1, which is gonna be useful for later. So this is not the biggest
But
issue. Even
Ash,
though doesn't have source, so it's not gonna work.
I assumed Ash was just going for the grab, honestly. Like, just hit the grab to the floor at least. Gets closer
Yeah.
to the dash. You can't do the rest of the skip.
Yeah,
And it just
probably.
works out. It's unfortunate.
Fortunate. Probably is gonna look for a few more grubs.
Yeah, and red team do have the grubs for dash. And they will get it as soon as Aggy checks well and hopefully doesn't die to
Aggy
this.
gets bullet. No. Okay. Picks
I
that
also thought it
perfect.
was too close.
Yeah, this is what you call precision. It's a VS from Tramway. And also a dash, just saying.
What do you mean also a dash?
On limchi's screen.
Oh yeah, that's the is the bad delay from Aggy.
Yep. Yeah, it's still a dash. For a sec I was thought from that from Tramway because it's pretty small for me, but yeah, they just got the grubs one.
Yeah. And
And
I don't know how much they will have this advantage for, apparently not long since Ash is waiting outside Grandfather.
yeah. Um I
Is
guess
Number going
waiting
for the
for
Mimicked?
oh yeah, that's a play. Can you get up here?
You definitely can.
You should be able to. Yeah, it's the top that you need focus for, right? The top transition. It's not the grubs. Yeah. You can
Yeah,
get
I
up
think it's
here.
literally just at the top. You need to poke the one dirt carver.
Yeah. Yeah, so if number doesn't get trolled by vanilla mimics, then they will have their dash as well. So
Imagine it. One more? Okay.
alright. Yeah, so at this point, we can see that both teams played the grubs pretty well because none of them is too much behind the other on dash, which is nice to see because this will mean no team will run away too much, at least for now. There's a 3 major difference, but that's nothing that can disappear in the future depending on where some burst tracks are.
Yeah, but even bigger than that, there's a 15 check difference for blue team. There is a clear
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah, that's true.
Ash is going back to C peak. This will be a lot easier with Wings Lash.
Yep. Doesn't change the fact that you will need a lot of skips, but it will make getting up there faster. So
Number buying
they,
the Dash Master immediately, a man after my own heart. Really, really good play.
yeah, you just get that as soon as you can at this point. Right,
See.
they even have grabber fights LG, so if Ash is really in the mood, she could go for the shade skip for the chest, which is a very funny one.
Not having a
Probably
good
not
time
gonna
with this
happen.
funnel. Like,
Yeah,
really
struggling
getting
a bit.
trolled. I don't know why she's not dashing after the Pogo, the last jump. Um, 50th time is the charm? I guess not. And red team just now doing right side. And they will probably get that C dash relatively soon.
Yep. We are seeing a nearly synchronized deepness zone. Number just finished it, Limch is just doing it. Nothing there, unfortunately.
Hey, Ash got there.
Oh
What, that puts you
no.
at the bottom? Oh, that's so
No.
bad.
I think what is this called? I think the hazard respawn is when you hit the floor on the right side, unfortunately.
Yeah, that is so depressing.
Do they have Dream Gate? They do, right? She should just put a Dream Gate to the top at this point. To the middle, I mean.
Uh, I know, but honestly, I'm not even Ash and I'm already tilted at this, so I can understand how she is feeling.
Yeah. The only sad part of this play is there is one item that can be here, and that is Claw.
Yeah, that's a good point. Right now, you're only looking for Claw, you don't really care about Dash, so you should do things that are potentially Claw.
We are playing this first round on easy logic, which means there's no skips required, and that spike tunnel is the only way to get up here without Claw. So this is not in logic without Claw, which means it can't have it. Which is a bit unfortunate, but at least it can have other majors, and also at least Ash has made it, so good job.
Yeah, very, very nice to see. Puts down a Dream Gate. I'm very happy about that. No matter what happens now, we have a Dream Gate there. And there's the
Jetty's
strength that Gorgeous Husk.
okay. Yeah, that was done. Right, City. Chat is speculating about Flower Quest. Have we seen Glade? If we did, I completely missed it. I guess Number
Well,
could have went back for it,
I don't think they have.
but
And yeah, Flower Quest is the one thing you have to miss in Crypts because you need a Shade Skip.
yep.
And Duke Wings the Chop Key. Well, if Ash wanted vertical up there, you got her vertical.
Yeah. All right.
And Lim got the C dash.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a
and
shade so that no one got yet. That's interesting.
well, Aggie and Number are literally in the same place. It's amazing. But that's the
Uh,
first fireball for Number? Or did Number
Apparently,
skip
yeah.
it? There's no way Number skipped the check, right?
Uh, wait. The VS was in Broken Elevator, not
Oh,
Hive, I
I
think.
thought that was lower key.
Oh,
Okay,
Aggie was in Broken Bridge. But yeah,
oh, it
right.
says Royal Waterways. My apologies.
Yeah, it's fine. Also, oh no, Ash.
Lim showing us how it's done with the
Yeah.
bike skip.
Also,
And
Ash
Ash going for
forgot
CG2.
to forgot to lure the shade out, which will make this slightly, and I mean slightly worse. Yeah. So if you
Yeah,
that's why you lure the shade to the left. If you lure the shade to the left, you quickly go back and hit CG2. The gate blocks the shade out, so you can fight CG2 much better. And looks like she's gonna give on CG2 then. Sad.
I'm sure it was nothing. Couldn't be Claw anyway.
Yeah, couldn't be Claw. That's right. We also
Yeah,
get good at some
it,
deeper parts of K from Number. So
I definitely don't like either runner doing C peak. I feel like you really should do anything you can to get the stupid claw
yeah, I
already.
mean, think about this way: they equalizing their wings only bad area doing, because they both did Sanctum and now they're both doing Peak. So it's equal for both of those.
Also equalizing the major items remaining. Which I think this is a bit of a
Yeah.
fake quality with Green still being ahead on checks, keeping that 15 check
Yeah.
lead.
Yeah, I guess Red going to Right City a bit late is has just gave them like 2 or 3 which they caught up with. We will see soon enough though. Yeah, also Ash showing off another bad part of Clawless Peak. You can't get out of here. You technically can if you get the egg while keeping the Crystal Hunters alive, which is possible, but bad.
At that point, you take so much damage, you might as well just warp out anyway.
Yeah, it's possible to lure out their shots if you are precise, just so you can pick up the shiny without getting killed, but it's something.
I would
And
have
at
liked to see Ash put the Dream Gate in upper C peak.
Yeah. Also, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, her Dream Gate was used for CG2 skip, which failed, so there was nothing important to the Dream Gate. No reason not to move it. Like, go ahead with your point.
Yeah. Also, I'm just saying that now that the egg is done, there are 2 more checks here that Ash can do without shade skipping. The one is the totem, the other one is Sea-Dash itself, and that will be it. So we will see if she goes for shade skips or not. C-pick 2 left. I don't know.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Just as unfortunate as Aggies that. They died, I think, at the last bug on the way to Oro. They were very close.
Alright, so
they just gave up on Kingdom's Edge.
Yeah, Lim either forgot to put the Dream Gate down, because I think she made this spike tunnel already, or it's in Sanctum and she doesn't have to move it. Either is possible. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, either is unfortunate.
Yep.
I think at this point you don't even care about CG2 anymore if you can't move your Dream Gate.
Yeah. Also, that's grab's done for blue team, which means also Crossroads is done for blue team.
Nice.
We will see if we see a dive into Abyss, because they don't have Shade Cloak, and they don't have Kingslaw, but they can do the two things in Life Flood Core and Raids, or Shriek, I mean. So those three fairly quick checks with free and basin is might even just worth it to just have a quick look.
At this point, I would, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like no better things to do.
Yeah, because luckily those are the free checks that are just at the start of a base. You can just do them quickly, and it's not too slow to go back for the rest later at that point.
Not sure if they have life but charms, which might
There
annoy them
was
a bit.
I'm pretty sure I saw a life plot correct here. I would say.
Okay.
Also, both teams should have Dreamgate because the Dreamnail icon on the tracker looks like that when they have a Vulcan. I'm pretty sure. Because it
Yeah.
changes slightly depending on the Dreamgate version they have. I think that's a Vulcan
And
for both of them.
and the thing right below Dreamnail is actually the Dream Gate.
Oh, yeah, right. Alright, that's even better.
Then 50 essence for blue team. They still need around 200 more for the Dark. Have we seen Egg Shock? I feel like we haven't.
I have a
Simple
better
keys have been
question for
really
you.
bad.
I have a
seen a
better
simple
question.
key.
Yes, that's what I wanted to ask. Have we seen a simple key an hour into the race or whatever?
Well, Ash is in Waterways. She could have gone there from King Station.
It's probably a skip in there because I think the tracker would show if they have a used simple key. I assume.
I'm not sure.
Maybe not.
No, Blue got a simple key for sure. I remember seeing Blue get a simple key. So I guess
Alright.
that's what Ash used.
Yeah.
Are we
I
doing
guess,
Flawless Crown? Are we?
We are doing Cloudless Totem, which is not that horrible. It's bad, not horrible, not that horrible. Probably not doing, yeah. The top of Crown without Claw is in the category of skips that makes you throw your face at the wall because it's based on an enemy movement and it's very random.
There's actually a decent setup. I do not blame any runners for not knowing it, but there is a very consistent variant.
Yeah. It's if anyone's curious, it's based on so the very last jump below Crown is just too high for you to wings off, and then you also can't shade skip that, I'm pretty sure. So what you need to do is lure a Crystal Hunter through a very narrow tunnel of spikes that instantly clear the Crystal Hunter if it touches it. And it can be annoying.
We're seeing a junk pit attempt for Ash without. Oh, we have Sea Dash.
We have Sea Dash, yeah.
Yeah, we have Sea Dash. That is fine.
Yeah, also
Actually, a good play with Waterways 3.
Definitely. QG stag at Fluke Mom is also nice for later. Also, I haven't seen anything useful at Colo. So that's not happening. Unless so it happens. We don't know that yet.
Did we even see Colo?
Number just checked it.
Oh, well.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
sure. Chat would have yelled at us if there was something. I trust chat.
Okay,
And Number going to Abyss. I love this.
Yeah.
Simple key in junk pit.
The classic.
Always, always.
And okay, not completely useless junk pit at least. That's also free Dreamers, which would be very interesting, but Crossroads is already done, so it's not.
Well, Waterways does still have majors to find.
Yeah, I guess.
But that cannot be Claw, I'm pretty sure, because you can't get to Tongue Defender without Claw in Easy Logic.
Yeah, it cannot be an easy for sure.
See if Number finds anything here in Life.4. And not really.
Not. Ash is gonna check Black Egg anyway. I don't think there's much they can hope for here. I don't know. Hidden Station maybe.
You might as well just get the bench and
first
to
thing
finish.
I thought of. Or a simple key. It's not bad. Could be a GG check, yeah. Ash is marping to Dartmouth. Also, Aggy being inspired without claw is not a good idea because you can do watchers but not the checks.
Yeah.
So please don't go. She died there, unfortunately. Please don't go back. Just do something else.
Lim doing Grim. Yeah, Red are a bit annoyed at the lack of claw right now, I feel.
Also claw, by the way. Probably
It
Shriek.
was that GG? No, that was a base.
That was
That
the
was
base.
behind 22 grubs. That was, oh my
Yes.
god.
Yes, it is. And
Okay.
we don't have Duke Claw, so that's the only one behind 22 grubs. I guess you made
Okay.
a pretty interesting seed in the end.
Yeah, I rolled something good. I rolled something. Holy.
Yeah, 22.
Number lighting the lighthouse for. I guess you can. You have to shade skip the shade clock, don't you?
Yes, you need to.
Number is going to be
Um,
disappointed.
they don't have White Heart, so yes. Just banking on Ash finding Shade Look here in Pressure House, just in the right moment. Oh, they have
And
Claw. Never mind. Why are we talking about
oh
that?
my god.
Thank you, Falcon. We are not smart. Not always smart.
And actually, Aggie is right now doing the best job. So this claw will not be that game breaking.
Yeah. Also, yeah, something that happens a lot in Rando is you are going towards an area and thinking that, hey, I don't have the item to finish this area, so after I do the last check, I will warp out. And even if you find a thing there that you would allow you to do it, you still warp out because you thought you can't do it. And then you realize later and be mad.
Yep, yep.
So shout outs to Number for just remembering he can do it.
Yeah, well,
And
the journal entry is not possible without Shade Cloak, sadly.
yeah, and there's a D-Dark in Hidden Stack, so which was opened up by the Claw. So that's basically done now for them.
Nice.
And we're also seeing a Sanctum revisit from Ash, which I wonder if it will include a Tyrant or not.
Kinda hope not.
Yeah. Also, this Basin Rush giving Blue Team a 4 major advantage again. Which,
Yeah, and even
depending
bigger.
on
The
depending on
location check
when
is 30. That's huge.
yeah, depending on when Brett team is gonna get that King's Brand. I guess they got the King's Brand, but depending on when they check a base, this could grow a bit if they don't immediately go there. But seems like Aggy is doing it now, so at least they will
Ooh,
have Claw.
that was a lantern at Grim. That early
Yeah,
play
that was
paid off
also
massively.
a Shade Sword Flower quest, so unfortunate.
Okay. Alright.
I can't believe you rolled the seed with useful Grim.
I think I might join them being banned from rolling seeds after this one. What do we even have left? GPZ, White Defender? See how many
GPZ
of
not
those we can
because
get in.
GPZ not because Darkmouth is 0 for Red Team already.
Oh.
With Lantern at Grim being the last one, which Blue needs to get. So no GPZ. But we will have Flower Quest instead, so chat can't be too sad.
Yes. Is there anything inside them? Doesn't look that way.
No.
Lim just cleared it.
Yeah, I think
As
Ash
usual.
went in. Yeah, I think Ash went in there with 2 remaining in city, and it's still 2 remaining in city. So yeah. Also with that lantern, we could probably see a Deepness revisit soon. Deepness is still 4 and 3, respectively. So
I would love to see some deepness clearing.
yeah.
So I love how the movement in general has sped up massively now that we have full movement.
Yeah. Also, I hope Ash continues to fungal here from waterways. Not because fungal has anything, but because Deep Nest could have items look behind fungal core with 4 remaining. So I hope she just goes there from here because that's probably the most convenient way there at this point.
That's a very good point to make, and with Ash's experience, we expect she will do that.
Yeah. And they don't know the Dartmouth one either, so we will probably see a Breath check from them as well. At this point, they could think it's Zod, even though we know it's Grim.
Yeah, well, Grim is the last thing you do in that one, usually. It's
Yep.
not surprising that blue team prefers to check Greta. So I feel like we need to clarify this. Is it blue team or is it green team? My stupid eyes can't tell the difference.
It's teal team, but no one calls it that.
Okay.
I don't know. More people call it blue than green, so I'm calling it blue.
Okay. Chat has spoken. It is now blue team. And we are seeing a talent play for them.
Yep. It technically could be something still. It could save Soul Sanctum from being completely zero, like it usually is.
Yeah, and Lim seems to take pretty good care of this boss.
Yeah. Zod just hoarding money today. Yeah, water is being done for blue team is already also pretty good, because I'm pretty sure they managed to clear it without touching Ismus Grove or the Tongue Defender. So basically the most time consuming stuff they managed to skip.
Why did I
It's
say
cool.
anything? Why did I?
Hmm?
I think I cursed them.
Oh, did she die?
She died in Soul Talent in second phase.
Oh god.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, come on team. I know technically Sanctum should be good, but every bloody time I play all majors, it's always Watchers Load then Sanctum empty. There are way too many cases for that, so I'm just talking of seeds or experience based on seeds I did, not bias.
And it turns out that CG2 that Ash was trying to get was actually a decent play. It hit a great slash.
Yep.
Now with Claw, it's much easier and much more convenient for Ash to just full clear CP. But I do expect them to just go into full clear mode.
Yeah, at this point it's pretty quick full clear. I'm gonna start with the most dense part being C-Dash room, which I like.
Yeah, I feel like you should always leave Crown for last. Crown is the
Yeah.
worst place to go in
Yeah,
CP.
it's definitely the longest, for sure. Yes, Potato. I completely agree with that.
Limit some movement to dodge his attacks. Love what I'm seeing.
Shoutouts to Number for a very clean love key skip, by the way. Not rewarded with a major, but that was a really nice QJ style skip there. Lim, please.
No
Please.
way. You don't die here twice. Lim got this. I believe.
Come on.
Oh my god. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, she just goes back in. Like, at this point, you just want to get this done. I hope she also equipped nail upgrades. I would assume at this point you do.
I think all she needs to do is stop being greedy in second phase. Like, when you use a Shriek, you most likely get hit by the balloons. So either time your Shriek's better or just use Shade Soul and take your time.
Yeah. Also shoutouts to a very lucky turn of events. Ash finding Swim in peak, and the Number using that Swim immediately to check the PLR rider, which is Shade Cloak.
Yeah,
Another
but we
two
know
majors
Ash.
very quickly.
We know Number didn't need this. Number would have just done the QGA skip first try because it's just that good.
Yeah, for sure, but it's still a nice coincidence. Alright, so how much do they have left in Edge? 1. Alright, I wonder where that's gonna be, because I'm pretty sure it's not anything previewable.
Could still be Hive.
Yeah, could very well be Hive.
Okay, let's try help Lim with the reverse curse. Lim is playing this fight really bad. Lim will definitely die. There we go, now they're immune.
It's the Grim Child's fault, I'm pretty sure.
Honestly, if you have Grimchild on, maybe you deserve to die. Okay, we're fine.
Don't say that.
Hash doesn't have soul to break the wall in Weavers. That's so annoying. I don't think it's faster to go out and get the soul, but I respect it. Oh no, that's Aggy, not Ash. Right.
Yeah, with Wings and Claw, it's probably not faster. But
Did they die at the same time?
no, I don't think Tyrant is dead. Unfortunately. I just really hope this is nothing now, because she's gonna leave it.
Understandable. At this point, you have to acknowledge that you're tilted and you can't play properly when you're tilted.
Yeah, at this point, you are mad at this. And she's gonna return to this underwater-looking sea peak. It's a pretty cool color for it, though.
Oh, for sure. And Ash about to find 2 major watchers. It's not a major.
See?
There we go.
Nothing
There
in
we go.
Sanctum, at least one thing in Watchers, and then chat is still bullying me. We don't know Tyrant. I'm pretty sure Putin didn't do it and Lim died to it. So yeah, Tyrant can save Sanctum's ass, but for Lim's sake, I hope it doesn't.
It's not here. I assume neither team has checked Pleasure House with a shortage of simple keys. And I also don't see Elegant Key on either team. So it is definitely worth holding back on Tyrant and Collector until we can check those easier locations.
Yeah, there's also Collector, but that's not what you want to do first. Without, at least not before checking Shadesol and Pleasure House.
Lim showing off the any percent, or not any percent, but the speedrunning strat of using dash slash to stall the dashes in CP room. Lovely. Even shows Underblood, which is not optimal in Rando.
Alright, it's time for Flower Quest. Number picked it up and he's going.
Okay.
I hope, I don't wanna curse anyone. I hope he opened the shortcut, but I'm pretty sure he did because he did QG checks. He did QG checks, so it would be very sad if he didn't, but I hope he did.
I fully believe Number knows what he's doing and he will not break the flower.
Also, that's the key, by the way, that we just talked about. Fog Canyon Charm Notch makes Fog Canyon done and also allows them to check these two things in City.
I am impressed that you managed to look at anything other than the flower quest.
I don't know. It's very hard to concentrate on anything with two streams going on.
And I'm actually immediately going to check the Elegant Key. Absolutely love this play.
Yep.
That dive looks so awesome on Ash's skin. Where's Colette? What skin is that?
Yeah, if there's any skin experts in chat, then you feel free to put the name of the skin in there, because I don't know either.
Number is actually going to City Route.
Yeah, it's certainly a play you can do if you don't want to deal with Crossroads and Fog Canyon, then...
I would admit I don't even know what that route actually does. I assume it's backwards City Crest and then Queen Station.
That's the only thing that makes sense, yeah. Backwards City Crest, I assume you go through the bouncy grab lever, because that's shorter, and then you just go up to QGA, probably.
And it's small air, the skin. Yeah, that's nice. I will definitely look into it, thank you. Ash also doing Tyrant, hopefully with a bit more success. At this point, I'm invested to know whether there's something at Tyrant or not.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to know. Checking on the majors. Unfortunately, the difference just grew, which is not surprising, considering they had a claw advantage, a dash advantage, Lim dying to Tyrant a lot, but... Yeah.
It is what it is. One thing we've learned is Flower Quest can overbear any disadvantage.
Shut up.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna talk about it on pretends.
of course.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyrant still being Tyrant.
Lim
Lim is
going to
going to,
Collector?
or just
I guess
general, or just Edge in general, because I feel like they haven't done Upper Edge yet.
that could be the case. They
They're
just
gonna
haven't
find,
been bridge.
they're gonna find a Shade Cloak at Lurker, and I think that was the only thing up here that's worth. But that's still useful, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Not gonna...
Number made it to Queen's Gardens. Very nicely done. Now just don't get sniped by one of these idiots. Yeah, very nice. Slash, then dash away. That's the perfect way to handle them.
Oh, not having Shade Soul is a bit annoying here, yeah. If with Shade Soul you can like nearly one-shot most of the enemies on your way, but
It's surprising because the enemy team has had Shades on for a long time. I wonder where that was.
yeah. Let's see.
City Storm Stag, a Tyrant, I think it was.
Yeah, it's our Stormstag. I'm gonna
Lim
guess
is
that.
safe.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna guess the Shade Soul is at in Deepness somewhere, because Deepness is the only one place on Lim or Red Team's record where they have less. I think.
Yeah, good point.
The other one is
Well, it's
Dirt. How could
also...
we know that it's Lantern?
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Deep Nest, I would like to see some of the runners go into Deep Nest at this point.
Yeah, with 4 and 3, it's definitely time. Also, good job number for the first Rai Flower quest.
Yeah,
It was very
very
nicely done.
kindly done.
Very nicely done. Alright, there's the Shade Saw. The other Shade Saw.
Yeah,
Yeah, and we see some deepness from Aggy.
looks like they're going towards Tramway first.
Looks like
Or
Weaver's Dam was done for them and Dark Deepness in general, so yeah, it's time for left side. Looks like lower left side first, which is fair enough.
yeah, but you don't want to go from there. You want to go from Fungal Core, most likely.
True. Yeah, Fungal Core is a good point that should be done. I'm not sure if Ash got the Bretta bench when we talked about that. She probably did because she saved Bretta, so shouldn't be an issue for them, but I'm not sure how Red Team's gonna get there. Because I don't think either of them has a very good bench for it.
Yeah, we will probably see quite soon. Ash is doing Beastan now, and after Beastan, I assume Ash will just clear the rest of Deep Nest.
Yep. Entering Collector, which makes me think that Pleasure House was done and we just missed it. Because if Ash had a simple key, like you said, that means Number had one faster. I don't know. Maybe just used on Pleasure House and we didn't see.
Could be.
Could be. It's hard to keep track of 4 streams.
Maybe they just wanted to Collector. It's a fun fight.
Could also happen, yeah.
We have 3 nail upgrades on blue team, so this will be very easy.
Yep, also Shriek. The only thing we're missing is Shaman, I think. I don't think we've seen it, right?
I feel like we have seen Shaman. I might be wrong.
Me joking about Shaman being at top of Palace doesn't count.
Yes. I was not thinking about that. I feel like we've seen it early. But it doesn't look like Number has it equipped, so maybe not.
Alright, let's see Collector.
Wait, Lim is doing Tyrant? Oh yeah, Lim was doing Tyrant.
Alright,
Yeah, of course.
there's the city thing at Collector. Last nail upgrade.
Wow. Okay.
Which is just, you know, a classic, a boss that generally late game boss hiding a nail upgrade.
Yeah, that's like the one boss you don't want to have a nail upgrade. It's the one boss you want nail upgrades for the most.
The only thing worse is Colo having a nail upgrade, I think. I
Or,
guess
or GPZ.
I guess the dream
dream
boss is pretty much as well, like most of them, but yeah. Collector is bad enough. Though for these runners it's not really an issue.
Are you
Alright,
doing
we are
not?
yeah, we are seeing a Nosk. Also, Ash is doing Darkness since they haven't killed Grim yet for Lantern. I feel like there's a very good chance that Grim will straight up be the last major they get at this point.
I feel like that would be the correct play to do Greymaster last check in the seed. I completely understand that if you don't have the final nail art, or no, they do have a final nail art. Okay, in this case, I think blue team should do Grim sooner rather than later. It's guaranteed a major for them.
Yeah, if it's guaranteed, then yeah, probably.
Or do they not have shop key? Ah, they don't have shop key.
Wait, they? Oh yeah, they don't. But Tracker exists. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like after watching a few races, the gimmick of this turn is gonna be shop key in dreadful places. I think we had a Flower Quest shop key. We had like a, I don't know, Colo shop key maybe. This seed could continue the trend with how it's going. Maybe with a Hive Knight shop key. Actually not. No, because Kingdom Search is done. Never mind. Markov had a... Of course, Markov had a Shade Cloak. Why wouldn't Markov have a Shade Cloak?
Oh. Where were the dashes to seed?
Yeah.
Lurker?
Lurker,
Markov?
Water Skip, Markov, and 22 grubs. Thank you, Vele.
Amazing.
Lovely. Right, blue team double teaming Deep Nest. At this point, it's Deep Nest and Grim left for them, so I guess the person who's done with their side first is just gonna go fight Grim after this.
Yeah, I wonder if either of them are going slower just to not have to do Grim.
Did
I feel like something I would do.
Did Aggy Knight to Nosk by the way?
Yes,
This
they
fight
did.
is going on for too long.
No, they died.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's been a rough seed for that team.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, there was a claw in Abyss not to dash open.
Yeah, these...
Oh, wait. No. I am trying to understand if what Falcon is saying is correct or not. And I feel like it isn't.
No. No, because Abyss had Claw at Shriek. That shouldn't need Shriek Club.
Yeah, but
That
I
was
think the
needed.
stream was reachable.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, Mike is right.
Oh,
Mike is right.
yeah.
That's something I didn't think about.
Oh my god. We're supposed to be good at this game.
Yeah. Yeah, thinking and commentating and watching at the same time.
Number also doing Nosk. Let's see who finishes first, I suppose.
Yeah, so they have 3 in Deep Nest. Since Number is doing Nosk, I assume it's gonna be something there and 2 things below core. Or just straight up 3 things below core, which would be very funny. Nope, Nosk.
Oh, nice.
Alright, please, Aggy. Don't die again.
This really is a hell of a seed. Why did you say that, Aiden? Why did you have to say that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Alright, let's see what's below core. Number is going back, so I guess Galleon is still left for them.
A Void
Wait,
Heart. Still one more. It's gonna have to be the shop key. They're gonna get their shop key as their last major and they're going to be excited and then they're not going to be excited.
Yes, exactly.
I wonder where that could be. I assume there can't be that much left of Deep
It
Nest,
should
right?
be
It has
just
to be...
super secret, probably.
Yeah, I assume Red Team would have done Galleon by now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I remember seeing it.
And
Yeah,
there we
it
go.
is. And yeah, pretty much the entire red team deserves the hug after this race because it was very rough for them with all those bosses. And there's the
And
disappointment.
yeah,
Except, is it really
Numbers not
disappointment
happy.
if it has wayward compass?
It's definitely a disappointment. Oh, Ashworth to Black Egg.
Wait,
Wait,
where is
what? Um,
guy? Oh, I guess they are just deciding who does Grim, and it's gonna be Ash who does Grim.
okay. It would have been funny if they just tried to GG and we told them they have to get back.
It would be unfortunate, but I mean, they would have the time for it.
Yo, Ash's Grim actually looks cool.
Yeah, didn't last long because Grim ate it, but yeah, it looked cool.
Oh, Ash triggering an extra balloon. I guess you can probably permacycle her with Shriek.
Oh, she didn't have full soul, so it was only 2 shrieks. Unfortunate.
Yeah, but oh, if you get full soul before she goes into balloons, I guess not. Guess we're just going to have to do this the standard way.
Yep. I had to practice it where I had a Path of Pain totem there instead of a normal one. That was a fun fight.
Sure.
Yeah, we know that the major is at Grim guaranteed because the other team got Lantern from there.
And Number is already finishing the seed while Ash is fighting the worst boss of the game. Not the hardest to clear, just the worst. I think she's done 2 balloons already, but she had 1 extra, so I think 3 more. Just 2 more.
At most 2 more, yeah. Because he has 3 normally and then so one makes it 4. One balloon for each 25% HP lost, I'm pretty sure.
1 balloon for each piece of my sanity lost. And yeah, it's finally over. Now we just have to watch a 2-minute cutscene and we can get our major from Grim. Yeah, meanwhile, Lim doing Watchers, and Aggy doing right side QG apparently.
Yeah. I'm not sure where the QG major was, but I'm pretty sure it was not lucky.
Yeah, Number
So,
did lucky skip for an egg, so it wasn't there.
yeah. Did we? I'm not sure if we saw Traitor or not. I have no idea where the lucky or QG major is. It's Queen Fragment, thank you, Falcon. I was feeling like I saw Traitor, but I was not sure.
I was sure we didn't see Traitor Lord. I would have sworn. I'm happy that this chat is paying attention.
Yeah.
Number is on the final phase of Radiance, doing good. Doing a good pattern? No. Now teleport and orbs. Yeah, this is my kind of Radiance. Hell yeah. Radiance knows I generated the seed. Oh, that's already done. Nell for Strength Big Slash is very strong damage for normal playthrough.
Yep. Gonna be a GG from Number after the cutscene ends with hitting the Radiance. And Ash is probably gonna follow soon. Aggy, please be careful. I'm not gonna stop.
Every time. Every
time.
Are they going to try this again? I think they stopped UG Stack by now. It was on the way.
It was Flukemarm, maybe? And Waterways is free for them, so I wouldn't be surprised if they don't have it.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That checks out. And yeah, Ash bringing the Grim Child to Radiance.
Hey,
This
it
Grim
landed
Child is
hit
in the
there.
world. Yeah, having a bit of issues with the falling swords, but has enough soul to heal, should be fine. Yeah, I should need to dive 12 times for it to catch up. I'm not sure if 12 times would be enough at this point. Because Red has to do the annoying things. They have to do bloody Watcher Knights. They have to do Collector.
Mm.
And
I think
probably some other things.
Watchers are the thing that was actually done, but they still have Flower Quest, for example. So
And Ash is on
yeah,
Climb. Oh, you can heal at the beginning of Climb and you don't get hit. That's interesting. And that should be a GG for Ash.
that's a GG's.
Yeah, a really well played seed by Blue Team.
Yep.
Well deserved advance to winners round 2.
Yeah. They route the seed well. They split up the things well. It was well played from them for sure.
And we'll see if the other team wants to finish. It looks like they might. Yeah, we have no race after this. Oh, no.
Hmm?
It seems Lim would prefer not to finish. Let's see.
All right.
Yeah, we don't have any race anytime soon, so if they do want to finish, probably should be no problem for anyone. I think the next race is in like 5 hours. Okay.
All right. Seems like they are not gonna, according to Discord.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone wants to hop in.
Can they, or do we need to drag them in? I don't know how it works.
I think Ash is the only one who can drag people in.
Oh, Ash will do it. All right. Thank you, Ash.
Hello.
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 GG's.
GG's.
GG's, guys.
I'm sure Ash and Number are happy that they practiced Flower Quest after the races. Aren't
Not
you?
gonna lie.
Practiced. Practice. I think the last time I did it was like half a year ago.
I practiced.
Yeah,
I just
this
wasn't the unfortunate soul that had to check resting grounds.
yeah, despite that, it was very nicely executed. So good job on it.
Yeah, I took it very safe.
Yeah, I think this seed, this seed wasn't too bad. I played very poorly.
Yeah,
Died
honestly, same.
3 times in the second phase of Soul Tyrant just from choking.
Oh no.
And then yeah, it was pretty much like it was bad for the morale from there, and it was
Mhm.
like yeah.
Yeah, I kept changing to ask. That was fun.
Also,
Yeah,
the
we-
market streak continues.
All the
yeah,
grub
that-
lovers in chat will be happy that 22 grubs was absolutely required for Claw.
yeah,
Oh,
Ash's this seed and Claw was
yeah,
certainly something.
I was happy for that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
other than that, not like a particularly main seed. I'm curious about what like were there any other bad major placements other than Flower Quest? Because I know that 2 of them are in Pleasure House, and I just got our first simple key.
I think one of them was in Pleasure House.
Oh,
you did not
then
see Collector.
Tower of Love, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Collector
Collector
had
Mask.
one. Nos had one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Also
we
Trade
figured out
Lord.
Nos had one.
Grimchild having Lantern. If you don't know Dark Deep Dark, have fun.
Yeah.
Actually, red team did Grim very early. They
Yeah,
had Lantern a good 30 minutes before you.
yeah. I mean,
It was our last item.
I can do Dark Deep Dark. I can, especially from the backward side.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's because we knew Dark Deepness that we didn't bother.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with Dark Deep Nest, and I don't think Aggy is
Neither.
either.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Um,
You were probably waiting for the shop key to be like, you get the shop key, you buy the last item, and you can go finish. And then you were like, wait, there's nothing here.
Yeah, that was exactly the point. I
Which
I literally said we shouldn't do Grim if it turns out to be nothing. Shopkey's gonna take 1 second to check.
Yep. But always get the black egg bench when you can, so in case your partner has to do something like that.
Yep. Right. If chat has any questions or you guys have any questions, then feel free to ask it.
Did you
Or
have Shaman Stone at any point?
No.
No, we never found
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can-
neither did we.
can someone look it up where it is? Because probably
Yes,
everyone's
it
curious.
was in King's Idol Dong Defender.
Oh,
Oh, I
Ah.
didn't even touch that side because
Yeah.
it was top stuff.
Waterways was kind, right? Because it's just junk pit and left side, and it was
Oh,
done. I
Waterways
think.
was perfectly kind because
And
I used
Broken
Waterways
Bridge
to
had
get to
something.
Bretta.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I wasn't too worried about GPZ. I saved Zod pretty early, so I could do color one if that needed to be
Oh,
done.
GPZ had something? Oh, we didn't even
No,
find that.
no,
No,
it didn't. It didn't.
Oh,
Can-
okay.
yeah, GPC didn't
Can-
have anything.
Chat is requesting your skills timeline, red team. So if you hit
Yes,
chat.
I have
Yeah.
I have opened mine. It's just stream delay.
Okay.
Yeah, we were wondering at the start if you just missed the countdown, but I guess it was just stream delay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stream delay. I don't want to say Aussie ping because that's unlikely, but
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
definitely Aussie ping.
possible. That's my John for today. Yeah, but GG's, you guys.
GG's.
Yeah, while we are waiting, the next race, let me see
In
if
a
this
couple
page
hours,
loads
I
in.
think.
Yeah, the next race is gonna be what is it, in 7 hours from now? 7 hours from the start of this race, so 5.5 hours from now, I guess. Between Team Quato and Sev Eris and Arx. I'm not sure how to pronounce their name, but so
Our
feel free to.
streamer.
Yeah, there's no restreamer yet, and only one commentator. So if anyone wants to sign up, then feel free to, and see you out there when the race happens.
Yeah.
Also, we knew pretty early that FlowQuest had something, but I was kind of waiting for GG Stag and Tears to do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
Worth
luckily,
reminding everyone that the tournament is not over for Aggie and Lim. This is a double elimination tourney. And in fact, the winner of Ashen Number, or Ashen Number, will play against the winner between Blossom and Emo versus Prince Scout and Sir, while Aggie and Lim will play against the loser of that team. Hopefully, should see these races next week.
yep,
I
yeah,
think
yeah, just quickly, we have the race that I mentioned scheduled for today, and it seems like 4 more races for Sunday, but not all of them are going to be streamed probably because there's some overlap, it seems like. But Sunday will also have some content, so keep an eye on this channel, keep an eye on the pings in the Discord so you don't miss any races. And thanks you everyone for watching. Thanks for taking part in the race. Thanks for coming midway. Thanks for the restream. See you everyone.
Yeah, thank you for the commentary and thank you for the restream.
Thank you.
GG's, everyone.